Welcome to the greatest ad in the world this week, featuring Fraser. How you doing, buddy?
I am really good. I'm so excited for this one. We've got another static ad this week. We had a
Okay,
video
okay.
last week that blew us away and we both loved it. This week we've got a very simple static. I'm a big fan of the simple statics. It's from a mutual friend of both of ours. It's from Doe Beauty, Jason, smashing it. And I'm excited to show you this one. Okay?
Yeah, I'm ready to dive right on into it. I love the idea of simple statics because I think people put so much time and effort into making things look so complicated, so busy. They want to
Yeah.
include everything. And as marketers, like we want to check off all those boxes, and performance people, we need all the things done. And I think so many people forget that like an ad exists in an ecosystem of a customer journey that can take decades. And like
Yeah.
you only need to have that ad do its job to be successful. So that being said, let's see it. Why don't you walk us through this?
Okay. So, first of all, look how simple this is. This is beautifully simple. Okay.
Oh
Now,
yeah,
obviously, you need a bit of background on the brand here, but essentially, it's an eyelash company. Okay. That's all you need to know, really. So, no lash, no problem. Simple. We've grabbed them. We've targeted with the creative because the people that are going to be engaging this are people who don't or feel like they don't have lashes. Okay. They feel like they need some eyelashes. So we've targeted with the creative. Now, what I love about this is we all know how powerful before and afters are, right? We
yeah,
also know how much Meta hates before and afters. Okay. So
true, yeah.
let's find a way around that. I love to find nice ways around before and afters, and this is the perfect one because the before and after is the image.
It's
Meta
brilliant.
on Meta aren't going to go, that's a before and after, you can't use that. That's just the image, right? So one eye she's got a lash, one eye she doesn't have a lash. We can visibly see in the same photo the difference that the product is making, and that is why I love this. This is clever photography. We're not relying on fancy graphics. We're relying on a great image here, an image which is a UGC image. Yet again, another point goes to Doe Lashes here because UGC images within statics can be really powerful, and we use these quite a lot. So often we think static ad, professional image, professional 3D render, all this stuff, right? You don't need that. You can still have user generated statics that perform really well. And this is a perfect example. So, what we're doing here, the only graphics we have is the copy at the top, and then we say no lash, and then we have a fancy little arrow that says fairy lashes, which is one of their SKUs. Perfect. Like we're selling the before and after. We're showing people what they can have and what they currently maybe already have, and it's just a solid advert. It's an absolute cracker. Brilliant.
No, I love it. And one of the things that I'm seeing with this too is sort of the storytelling, right?
Mm,
Like the eye, we're stopping because of the face. Got it. Then we
yeah.
go to the top left, bottom right. And top
Mhm.
left says no lashes? Question mark. Okay, you got me. I don't have lashes. And then no
Yeah.
problem. Great. You've solved it. It's going back to those old like car ads we talked about a while ago. It's like lemon,
Hmm.
just like
Hmm.
you got me. And
Yeah.
then what I love is then you go to no lash. And then it says the solution. So it says, here's your problem.
Yeah.
Then we identify the problem and we tell you have a solution. Then we show you the
Hmm.
problem and then we show you the solution.
Yeah.
And it's like this could be a 4-card carousel where it's one
Yeah.
says no problem, second card says first card says no lashes, then it says no problem, then it shows with the no lashes, then it shows an after with the, and that would get blocked immediately and nobody would watch it. This does it
Yeah.
all in a quarter of a second in a
Yeah. And
simple
again,
spot that also feels like it's an iPhone picture.
yeah, brilliant. Yeah, and this is the reason I love statics is because this exact advert could be done in an advert in a UGC ad, right? Girl looking at the camera. Oh, I have no lashes. I've always struggled with having lashes. As you can see, show an image of them with no lashes, and that we're probably 10 seconds in before we get all the information that this static has given us in 3 seconds, right?
Yeah.
And that's why you really need to pick your ad styles carefully, because what you feel might work best as a UGC, actually, when you step back, you go, actually, I can probably get all that information in a static much easier. And so that's where having a very diverse ad account in terms of styles and concepts is so important, because not everything needs to be a UGC advert, people. Not everything needs to be a UGC ad. Sometimes just having a nice static, or, a GIF, like a, 5-second video, a carousel, whatever, they can still do fantastic work. And that is exactly what this does. This could work in any other concept, but the most efficient way for it to work for the customer is a single image.
No, I think it absolutely does the job. Is there a second format of this thing too? Am I seeing
I
that?